Well, hello there. So, as you can see, this stack was from my November manga haul, and I definitely need to do another organization. It is because I finally got another shelf, because if you remember in my last organization, there was that area that had potential to put some shelves. And so let me just show you that. Ta-da! So I got these shelves from Walmart. Excuse my heater. They were about like $20, and it's perfect because it's next to my tall one. It's not blocking anything, and I decided to put some lights. It's because there's no lighting on this area, as you can see. I mean, it's still kind of bad, but anywho, I did add some manga already, but these are just temporary. I'm definitely moving them around. I have some of my Christmas decoration. I'm filming this on December. I think it is the 14th. I think after this I can't add any more shelves around my living room because there's just no space. And so I really gotta be smart what I need to buy next, because space is always a problem. Now my next problem is I don't know which manga I want to place here. It is something that I want to look at, and whether if I want something a long series, my favorites, or manga that I haven't read. Maybe manga that I haven't read, so it's like a priority, and it's a reminder that I need to read them. And so I'm gonna make some plans and then decide from there. And yeah, let's just go for it. Now this is my first shelf I ever put together. I want to move this actually and put it in my filming table, because I want to show you guys my filming table. It's a big mess. These are all my library manga, which I need to, put away. But yeah, so this area is going to be clear because I need to put something here instead. And so these are moving, and these are probably not going to be moving. I think it's fine the way it is right now. So this is my filming table. It's a big mess. It's sort of cluttered. By now this should be on my anime unboxing. Now my anime section is overflowing. That's why some figures is over here. And I think if I add that shelf here, it should be fine. Gives me a space for some of the manga as well as the anime. The drawer should be able to close, because the last one I had 2 stacks of shelving and that drawer wouldn't close. And so let me just show you my anime area. Here is my anime section. As you can see, it is just overflowing. I need space, and that is why I need to reorganize my filming table so I can add more figurine over there, because this is looking too many. All right, before I start my organization, I am gonna pull some manga here, like the Dawn, I think Apothecary Diaries, maybe Sakamoto Days. Not quite sure, because the Dawn has about 40 volumes. It's not gonna fit here. Apothecary is still ongoing. I'm gonna leave some My Love Mix Up. I'm gonna leave some short series here that's done and finished. And same goes here. Blue Lock, I'm definitely pulling it out because I have more manga. And I think the Mon one, the BL section, is gonna stay the same, as well as this. I might pull out. I am not quite sure. But yeah, so that's the plan so far. Our Christmas stocking, because I have no place for it.
Cucumbers and okra. Each and every little plant is special.
So this shelf is done. So the main goal was to put taller volumes our manga behind and then put the smaller manga in the front, so this way I can see what's behind. Now the front mangas are like sort of ongoing, so that's why I left some manga laying flat, because I know there's going to be more volumes. Uzutoki Rhetoric just need one more volume, but I'm still missing a few volumes, and that is why it's looking like this. Sorry for the angle, I'm actually sitting on my floor right now. So the taller shelf, I thought I was just gonna pull only a few, but I guess I did pull out more than I expected. I feel like I need to expand my manhwa. I feel like I'm gonna use this space. However, I feel like I also need to expand my BL, because I have a bunch of BL here. These mangas were from the table. And now this shelf, I sort of started, but I might make some few changes. Here I am right now, kind of contemplating which manga I want here. I think that's my biggest challenge, because I feel like I'm being picky. I want certain manga in the front and I want certain manga in the back. But so I'm taking a little break and trying to figure out what manga I want in certain area. Do you guys have the same problem, or it's just me? Let me know. Okay, looking good so far. We have only some manga left on the floor, and the tall shelving is done. So the bottom three, I expand for another shelf. This is all BL. Now I have two shelving for manhwa webtoon, and then on the top here, just put some of my favorites, I guess. Now this top stayed the same. I just add stuff at the end, volume 9. This shelf, it's mostly like high school teen romance, except for Futara Escape, because they're in their 20s, I believe. And then this section is mostly like tall volumes. I did add some omnibuses here, as well as some hardcover. All right, I got the shelving on top of this desk. It should be able to close the bottom drawer. The plan is to put the manga here and then put some acrylics and figurine, because where I normally put my anime figurine acrylics, it is overflowing. I have no space, and so I have to make some adjustment and decide to put it on top of here because why not? And so let's get started on this section. All right, this is what the top is looking like. I'm loving it. The whole reason why I wanted to reorganize this area, so this way I can add more figurines and kind of like organize it a better way. And then I add some empty boxes as a riser for my Your Name and Kumi Can Communicate. I had to move my black clover because it is growing. And then this is what the bottom is looking like. Add some acrylic. I'm liking it so far. And this is definitely my new backdrop for my upcoming new videos. So this area stayed the same. The only thing I had to add on is my dandadan, because I moved the black clover. Overall, oh yeah, of course I had some of the mashal. I think eventually I have to move the mashal because it will be growing as well. I just need lance and mash. And so this one, you know, still looks the same. Not bad. So I was wrong. I guess I did move some manga for this section. I do want to expand my food section as well as my like witches, mages, anything sort of magic. And so let's get started on this one. I am so sorry about the bad lighting because there's just no good lighting on this side. And yes, that was a very quick organization because I didn't have that much. Now on this top, it's mostly Japanese manga as well as art book. I used to have those manga jump comics, but I move it. And so even though there's space, there's, you know, potential that I have more manga. It is because when I'm filming this, it's only December and I have to do my December haul. And so, yeah, it's basically preparing for that haul to get organized next. And so, yeah. You guys probably noticed that I've been recording on various days because there was no way that I was gonna able to record all day and organize all my manga. And so this is what the top is looking like from the new shelf. I did move some figurine here. I used some Manga Jump comics as a riser. So this way, because some of this figurine were by my TV, now my TV looks less clutter. I have some Ghibli manga behind, and so I moved my Blue Lock, Kaiju number 8, some Demon Slayer, as well as Masho. Now the top is all Black Clover. I'm still missing a few volumes, and I believe, of course, Black Clover is still ongoing. And now this second shelf, this is what it's looking like. You know, the organization part is somewhat unplanned. I just did whatever I can, but overall I like my new 2 shelf looking like this with the light on, and I did what I can and I did my best, and so I'm loving it, to be honest. This way some of my manga are spread out, as well as my anime figures. It is time to end this manga organization. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This 2 extra shelving was much needed because, you know, my manga is growing, and at the same time I'm gonna set some goals for next year. Well, it's already about this year to 2025 when this video came out, that I need to restrict myself from buying too much and just buy what I need. Now this lighting is really helpful because, again, this side doesn't have good lighting. I would not want to put every single one in my other shelf because that's just a lot of batteries. And this one I got from Amazon for, I think, $9 for 6. Really not bad because I needed only 6. And so I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time.